established.
There we go. Oh, hey everybody, welcome back as we're here with episode 9 of Grappler Baki Saidai Tournament. We've been having a good old time. Damn, this thing is big. Okay. Anyway, having a good old time, right? So let's hop into it. Please, guys, let's not forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and of course leave a comment if you've been enjoying the series. If you want to see anything else, let me know in the comments, and let's hop in. So this is Katsumi. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa.
Street fighting expert
Hold on.
Koru
1 second.
brings his...
I mean, the audio's there, but the visual just died.
A dash of hope must Koru
There we go.
Hanma brings
There we
his unique brutal style to the SFC. Katsumi Orochi, Shinshin Kaie's and son of the legendary Tiger Slayer, hopes to give this street fighter a lesson.
Who listens to this mess?
What?
This sport is mired by mediocre talent. Few, if any, have suffered as much as I to be here. That's the problem. You get a bunch of thugs who hit the gym, put on some pounds, and think they can turn pro. A grappler is more than that, yet the crowd still love them. What do they have that I haven't?
Nothing. No one has your heart or your little headband. Looks nice. Classy.
Hanayama. A man who understands the power of intimidation. There isn't a fighter on the streets who doesn't know his name. He is my only equal, and one day I'll prove it to him.
This thug doesn't look so tough. Probably wears lifts in his shoes.
Contenders, take your positions. This arena has never seen such two polar
Katsumi,
opposites.
come
On
on,
the
man.
one hand, Orochi is a masterful student of the ancient art of karate. On the other, Hanayama is a self-taught street brawler. Begin!
Okay, sorry about that. Had to make a quick run and come back, and now this whole thing. Okay, so
Or of
there we go.
intimidation. There isn't a fighter on the streets who doesn't know his name. He is my only equal, and one day I'll prove it to him.
This thug doesn't look so tough. Probably wears lifts in his shoes.
Contenders, take your positions.
This arena has never seen such two polar opposites. On the one hand, Orochi is a masterful student of the ancient art of karate. On the other, Hanayama is a self-taught street roller.
Begin!
Oh, he came flying. Okay. I want Hanayama
Nobody's
to win.
full of surprises like Hanayama.
Hanayama comes in charging, surprising Katsumi with a solid double spin kick. A sophisticated maneuver, especially for a street fighter. Refreshingly unexpected. Let me take a moment to clarify the magnitude of the feat we've just witnessed. Koru Hanayama's execution of this advanced karate kick was flawless. 350 pounds of gravity, defying momentum that has forced young Orochi to dig a 30-foot trench with his face. Hanayama waits for Orochi to get up before delivering the final blow.
Hanayama! Finish him now!
Didn't see
Yep.
that one coming.
Yep.
That was a brilliant move, man. I gotta hand it to you. But you failed in your follow-through. If you were a trained fighter, I would have been in trouble. Lucky me. Hoodlums like you come in two varieties, dumb and dead. Too busy cracking kids' skulls for lunch money to worry about trivial things like perfecting your skills.
Koto's level of expertise should be the least of your concerns. He'll bury you.
So, how does it feel to let victory slip through your hands?
It's not
I
even
hope
like that,
little
but it's
song
so
and
funny
dance
that
gave
you
me
think
enough time
that.
to recover. This guy's amazing. He's no street brawler. That move was bona fide grappler. I know your secret. You're no stranger to Shinshin Kai. I fought the best and won every time until today. He doesn't care that I know. He assumes he has me beat. Why else would he be coming in with a straight punch like that? Okay, you jerk. You want to treat me like one of your dogs? I'll bite.
Yeah, you thought it would be that easy.
A kicking leg scissors block. No one breaks through that.
Hanayama does.
One more punch like that and I'll be singing soprano.
Katsumi seems to have endured the blow, but is definitely the worse for wear, and can you blame him? That gut punch would have crippled most men. Hanayama towers over his opponent. That trickster's playing games. He'll knock out Orochi just for a recess. This strategy, or lack thereof, may come back to haunt him.
Never imagine anything is as easy as you think it is when you start a fight.
Looks like the ace is about to fold as he goes down for a third time. True to form, his opponent hovers like a dark cloud. Wait, here comes the death blow. Katsumi dodges.
Ooh, Katsumi's lucky.
Folks, it's painful to see a fighter like Orochi trained and desperate.
Hey, bum! You call that karate?
Katsumi, step out of it!
That's right, son. You know what to do.
The Shinshin Kai warrior decides to run rather than continue his attack. He must really be hurting to have wasted such rare opportunities.
Hurting. That's an understatement. But I can still win if I play my cards right. Come on, charge me. 10 more seconds. That's all the time I need to recover.
Okay, Katsumi might have this now. I actually
Just
think
10
he
more
does, but
seconds.
I want Hanayama to win. Tatsumi's always been so cocky, and I've never enjoyed that.
2, 1.
Ooh, there it is.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
What does Hanayama think he's doing? He left himself wide open.
Katsumi's on fire!
Ladies and gentlemen, what you are seeing has until today been considered pure fantasy. A move so rare it doesn't even have an official name. First, a power kick to the solar plexus, one so deep it allows Orochi to use the pit of Hanayama's stomach as a stepladder. Incredibly, the momentum enables young Orochi to literally step onto his opponent's shoulders and deliver a decisive uppercut that is rumored to be fatal. However, the reason no fighter has officially attempted this maneuver is that the adrenaline level necessary to sustain such an attack induces madness.
Madness? Why not?
Well, here we go.
Whoa, the quadruple scorpion strike. Katsumi's full of surprises today.
Yes! It does work!
Oh! Oh!
No, the
Oh my God!
Koru!
Oh, you're it!
We've just witnessed borders on the cruel and unusual. This ghastly technique, also known as the splatter pinch, works by applying intense pressure to either end of an extremity, forcing it to rupture from within. Debilitating
my
and
God.
exceptionally painful,
That
Katsumi
looks so
Orochi would seem to have
disgusting.
no choice but to surrender the match.
Yeah, that stings.
Wow.
Hanayama falters! Perhaps the monstrous Street Fighter was more seriously wounded than he first appeared.
I'm sorry, that was really loud.
Must be
That
stirring in
got me.
Katsumi's
That
thoughts
got
right
me.
about now.
Take your shot! Give that dumb kid what he deserves!
Come on! That criminal should be behind bars! Don't let him win!
Willpower, not brawn, may determine the outcome of this fight.
Now I know I'm in trouble. Can't think of a witty line to save my life. Face facts. You've been a caricature of yourself so long you forgot what it was you were striving for. I'm glad you can't read my thoughts, Dad. I'd hate to hear I told you so. You're doing it again, playing the hero. That's it, smile. Let the crowd know you're still in control. Sell yourself wholesale, but for once be honest with yourself. Feel those spasms in your leg, the acid burning in the back of your throat. That's real. You're scared. Hell yeah, I'm scared. I'm a 20-year-old kid who's about to end his career.
No! What does Katsumi think he's doing out there? He's gonna get killed!
Hold it together. You can do this.
Oh, dude.
That could have gone better. I think he broke my jaw.
Man, oh man.
The pain is increasing. Good. At least I know I'm still conscious.
Katsumi lands flat on his back and his defeat seems all but certain. Hanayama once again hovers over him like a vulture, almost as if he wants his opponent to get back on his feet, as if that's even possible. I'm no referee, but I'm calling it, folks. The ace has been trumped.
You only live once, right? Ignore the pain. You're in control. Relax. Focus on the goal.
Can you focus on anything getting destroyed like this? Like, holy, bud. He's getting knocked around.
It's getting so foggy. I need to shut my eyes for a second.
Just for a second.
Shin, Shin, Kai! Shin, Shin, Kai! Shin, Shin, Kai! Shin, Shin,
I hear voices.
Shin, Shin, Kai! Shin, Shin, Kai! Katsumi, listen, I was wrong! You can win! Focus!
Kato, Mido.
We believe in you! Now believe in yourself! Get up!
Wow. Inspiration.
Retsu was right. I am the face of karate. But when people look at it, they don't see me.
Oops.
They see hope.
Man. Damn it.
I didn't redefine karate, it redefined me.
Ugh.
Sounds like a bad quote off a bumper sticker, but it took 20 years and nearly losing a leg to admit.
What? I know Katsumi loves to hear the sound of his own voice, but this kinder, gentler routine isn't his style. Watch out, Koru.
As far back as childhood, I've craved attention from anyone. Karate was the best bandage I could find.
Wow. Okay.
I just never took it off. Training was a cinch. When I started kicking, people applauded my every move. I soon found practicing classic techniques uninspiring. So I created my own. One of my favorites is something I call the Fang. I designed it to use on someone special. One man. You know him. The King. Yujiro Hanma.
What?
You mutilated my father, but
Oh.
I'll avenge him. An
Oh.
eye for an eye.
Oh. Oh. Katsumi, will you ever get a chance? I don't think you'll ever
You
get a chance to
will
fight
suffer.
Yujiro, because if that happens, you'll die.
Was that a warning for Hanayama or Yujiro?
Savvy fans may recognize the similarities between Katsumi's newest move and one called the Whiplash. A single punch delivered with such force it actually sounds like the cracking of a bullwhip. In theory, the fighter learns to control his adrenaline level to the point that he can make it spike at will. Targeting a specific point within, he channels a concentrated burst of energy through his body like a bullet. When it reaches his arm, this energy is released as one hypercharged blow. This punch travels at such speed that it actually breaks the sound barrier.
Oh. Bruh. That just... I'm sorry. that
Thanks
just-
for letting me bend your ear, but the truth is, I was stalling for time, you see.
Hanayama, don't!
Damn!
Don't growl at me, punk. Are you ready for round two?
In a stunning display, Katsumi's Fang move takes a bite out of the Whiplash. It looks like these two warriors are still going strong.
I could do this all day!
Okay, Captain Karate.
How? Anybody else would be destroyed. What is it that keeps you going? Tell me, so I can rip it out.
So I can rip it out.
Now we can end this two ways. You give up and save what's left of your rib cage, or I keep pounding it till you get a bad case of deja vu. Besides, you can't even stand up straight. And I'll give you a little tip, Street Fighter. Big muscles won't do you any good if you can't move them. Blink if you're still with me.
Hanami. He never gave up. He was stronger. Shouldering the fate of an entire family.
Hanayama!
Ancestors, hear me now.
Hear
What?
this, you freak!
He started calling the ancestors? Bro.
Hanayama has turned his back on Orochi.
Is he out?
Bayou Anomi, I remember. The year was 1616. A lone drifter stood before an army of warlords and gave his life as payment for a night's lodging. He held no weapon,
Only a bell that was too heavy and cumbersome to aid in his fight. Though he succumbed to the same grisly fate that befell his keepers, the bell did not escape his grasp. When the warlords' voices had grown hoarse and their blades cold, they retreated, leaving the body standing, a lifeless warning to all those who might dare oppose them. Yet, concealed within that bell, was the last remnant of the family they were paid to exterminate. A frightened child, clinging to the back of a stranger for dear life. Yakichi, sole survivor of the Hanayama bloodline. Great Bayou, just as you protected my ancestors, speak to me now in this, my moment of need. Grant me the wisdom to withstand the pain of the flesh, so that I may prevail against my enemy.
Koru,
Damn.
you, like every male descendant of Yakichi Hanayama, wear my visage on your back, homage to the struggle I endured. But the meaning of my sacrifice has been distorted over the centuries. You would use it as fodder to strengthen your own resolve in times of personal conflict. However, the terror you wage on others is not for survival, but personal glory. Thus, the enemy you struggle against is yourself. Restraint and compassion. These are the weapons you must acquire to win this war.
Bravely done, friend.
I have what I came for. Thank you.
Match over!
Oh, you wanted to know? Whoa!
Katsumi Orochi defies the odds
Hanayama
and
wanted
pulls
to
out
know
a
the
win
best way to
in a
honor
match
his
that saw more
ancestors.
twists and turns than an
Dude,
American
that's
soap opera. The
insanity.
ace of Shinshinkai overcame insurmountable obstacles to claim victory over an opponent who, let's face it, maims people for a living. Hopefully, Katsumi's injuries won't keep him out of the ring for very long. The prognosis doesn't look as good for Hanayama. This hoodlum street fighting days may be over for good.
Yeah, I'll
Nowhere
remind him you
near.
said that when he wakes up. You can go ahead and put away your stethoscope now, Doctor. Hanayama's going to pull through with flying colors. I don't know if you had a premonition out there or what. I'm glad. It's good to have my friend back after all these years.
Oh.
Sir,
And me with no camera.
Father, I'm so sorry. For the first time, I didn't know if I was gonna make it. I always thought you rode me so hard because you wanted me to be just like you. I don't know, I guess I see things a little different now.
Who is this guy? What did you do with my son?
This is serious. I'm not joking around anymore.
Well, that's a relief. Always know when to quit. Been my motto for years.
Okay, so does this mean you're gonna give up fighting for good? Do you want to be the one to tell Mom, or should I?
You two are a lot alike and you're just as bad as she is. Did I ever tell you when you were a little baby she put you in a dress?
Easy. I do take after Mother, yes. I don't think anyone can argue about that. I mean, come on, just take a look at me. I've got a full head of hair.
I was just kidding!
Oh!
Hanayama, come
That's
on.
brutal.
Huh. Looks like he's gonna be okay.
I go on next. I would be honored if you would watch my match. I know you don't know me, Mr. Hanayama, but you've been a great inspiration to me.
What's your name?
I am Chiharu Shiba.
Oh yeah, you're the one taking on the boxing champ.
Time for our next match, and this one looks to be just as big of a culture clash as the last one. Two men from opposite sides of the world, American boxer Ola McGregor versus street
McGregor?
fighting gang leader Chiharu Shiba.
This was an episode. This is what I'm talking about. When I originally became a fan of Baki, it was for moments like this. Like really and truly, it was moments like this that made me like realize this show is so much better than just a martial arts anime. Because I mean, trust me, there's martial arts anime and then there's martial arts anime, and I mean, all of them are usually pretty fun to pretty good. Um, but there is something about Baki that scratches the itch of good martial arts and good fights, and at the same time, like just really good story. Like if you if you took away the fact that this is just about Baki wanting to defeat his dad and become stronger, you could still look at this as like a very interesting on its own um on its very own storyline of like this kid really just trying to be the best. And even that's a pretty decent concept for an anime like this. But no, it goes a bit further. It goes into, you know, Baki trying to like avenge the death of his mother, trying to avenge, his own weakness against his father. Hell, no, I won't say that, but I will say if you've seen the latest bit of the newer Baki stuff, then you'll understand, the latter half of what I'm not going to say. But even that relationship is quite different than what we have here now, right? So, all in all, fantastic episode. I think Katsumi kind of learning, um, not like just restraint, but uh, what's the word? What's the word I'm thinking of? He learned humility in a way to just let the facade fall and really come out to like understand himself in this fight. And then for Hanayama, I mean, honestly, I wasn't expecting. I like I said, I've watched this before, but I haven't seen it in a very long time, and so I didn't remember. I don't remember the outcome of most of the fights. I don't remember like all the scenes. I remember a bit of the end and some of the bigger fights, but this is one of those fights I did not remember for being such a good story piece. I didn't remember Hanayama losing, and I didn't remember Hanayama fighting for a particular reason. I mean, he just came in and started growling and then, let's fight. But now this comes to understand that he was trying to find something that he'd been missing, and I think it was his honor as a warrior, his honor. Because if you've seen the later stuff, then you understand that Hanayama is in a very different place than even when you see him in the beginning of just Grappler Baki. So, really great time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and of course, if you guys want to leave comments, do so below. I read all the comments. If you want to help participate in the channel a little bit more, join any one of the memberships starting at early riser and ending late to the show. Um, every little bit helps grow the channel, and I'm trying to build this community, right? So if you want to be a part of it, welcome. Please hop in. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace out. Woo. I always forget. There we go.